Taylor Swift is the biggest artist on the planet right now. The Eras Tour is breaking records everywhere, on screens, in stadiums, and even economies. 1989, arguably her biggest album to date, has just been re-released as Taylor's version, creating the hysteria only seen when a pop culture juggernaut starts dating an NFL superstar. 1989 is so powerful that anyone can relate to it and see themselves in its messages. Oh, and she's a billionaire now. Not bad. What really intrigues me though is the Swiftie-Taylor parasocial connection. Even at mega stardom, she still comes across as a friend.
Did we just become best friends?
We did.
Cool.
This connection can be incredibly deep and personal, which is where I have a confession to make.
Are you ready for it?
Hi, Mum. How are you?
Cast your mind back to 2015. You and I both know that your birthday is the 13th of December, born 1989, as was Taylor.
Do you mind sharing with me what it is you said to me?
Hey, how cool would it be if you reached out to Taylor Swift, who was in Melbourne at the time, for your birthdays, and go from there? And of course you told me I was an idiot.
Yeah, it sounds like me.
What would happen if you just called Taylor up?
What's the worst that could happen? It goes nowhere, isn't it?
We've ended up here in a YouTube video, so that's good. Well, Mum,
Look what you made me do.
from 1989 to today, I know we are connected. But how deep? At this moment, my knowledge of Taylor Swift is just
Blank space.
so let's see what this really is. It's time to dive right in. (1989), the 13th of December, our birthday.
Happy birthday.
My God, thank you so much.
Taylor and I, we're cosmic twins. The number 13 seems to hold a really significant place in Taylor's life. So, as her twin, I wanted to see if the number 13 had the same impact in my life.
I was born on the 13th. I turned 13 on Friday the 13th.
I have a 1 and a 3-year-old.
My first album went gold in 13 weeks. Also, thanks.
1 and 3 added together make 4, my favorite number.
My first song that ever went number 1, it had a 13-second intro. And I didn't even do that on purpose.
When I shave, I look 13.
And every time I've ever won an award at an award show, I've either been seated in the 13th row or row M, which is the 13th letter.
Oh, M for Matt.
And when I won the Horizon Award at the CMA Awards, the producer came up to me when I was sound checking and said, "All right, we're gonna go in 13 seconds. There are so many numbers.
Wow.
Look, in isolation, I don't think this is strong enough. We need more evidence.
Show me the evidence. Show me the evidence.
We're, Taylor and I, kindred spirits.
Okay, you're gonna hate me.
Oh, we broke her again. We broke her again. An avid cat lover, Taylor has 3 cats, Meredith, Olivia, and Benjamin. They're named after some of her favourite characters in TV and film. We, in our household, have 2 cats, Percy and...
Drum roll, please.
Taylor. This may be a coincidence though.
Really don't need to work that hard on this stuff, you know?
Yes, I've been really overthinking this entire thing. I've been really trying too hard, clearly.
And here's my second piece of evidence. My dog Parker. She's named after 2 characters we love in our household. Charlie Parker, a detective from some books, and Peter Parker, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Look, you're on video. Oh, and I almost forgot to share this.
Okay. She had rolling cats, as did you, in different productions.
That's it, it's just cats and a birthday.
What else could there be? I don't know.
Naming pets after characters we love certainly strengthens our bond, as well as sharing a pastime of dressing up as our favourite feline friends.
Okay.
But to truly understand how I connect to Taylor, I need to get the inside scoop from some trusted sources.
They call themselves Swifties.
Every time you find out you share a birthday with someone, it pairs you together in some kind of way, and you never know, especially having the same year as well as the same date. Like, I think there's probably something in that. Obviously, she's bigger than ever at the moment, and I'm right there with her. I'm right in it.
Do you think that as an artist, she's got a really unique way of being able to make it relatable to anybody no matter what they've experienced?
I think so. We all interpret in our own different ways, and obviously she's not directing it to me, but I can find hints in the song where she's like, that's about me. How did she know that?
She's gone through a lot of stuff that we go through, even though we're very, very different kind of people, obviously. And so that does speak to you. That feels like you are literally just like doing this with her. You're on the same journey, you're on the same path.
Taylor Swift speaks to people through her music, leaving messages and cryptic clues that are directed solely for you.
She loves interacting with her fans on that kind of secret level, and it feels so good when you get it right.
Surely she's left me a message. Yep, the message is, like this video and please subscribe to the channel to see more videos from me in the future. You know what? Because as we all know, who subs to the channel? Okay, fun aside, let's
Begin again.
Seems only fitting to pour over 1989, Taylor's version of course, and see what she has to say to me.
Hey, Future Matt here. Originally I was going to be dancing and bopping along to some of the royalty-free sound-alikes because I can't use Taylor Swift music because of copyright, but I actually thought it was more beneficial to include a clip of me here saying, I actually really like her music. Like, in putting this video together the last couple of weeks, I have been jamming out to Swift songs. I'm a Swiftie now. She's incredible. She writes great music. You probably know that as you're at this point in the video already. Anyway, back to the video.
That's how this dress makes me feel.
This investigation has turned up very little evidence to suggest that Taylor Swift and I are anything more than cosmic twins. Am I disappointed? Sure. But there's no here. I mean, can you imagine if there was? It'd be a travesty.
That was absolutely hysterical.
I really appreciate Taylor Swift's creative journey and how she consistently evolves and changes her style. Between each of these distinct phases, known as eras, it showcases her willingness to take risks by transforming her entire artistic output, style, genre, and vibe. It's fascinating that someone of her immense popularity embraces change so much and keeps her fans intrigued and uncertain of what she's going to do next.
You don't want to be condemned for being multifaceted. Sorry, that was a real soapbox.
No, oh
Why did I say sorry? Ugh.
Her music is a balance of personal, specific, and unique. And it's why she can connect with each and every one of us. I think all of the best creative output from someone should be that. She's unapologetically herself, sharing vulnerability in her own unique way, and people gravitate towards that authenticity. They see themselves in it. They feel spoken to directly, that you have a place in this world. That's why she's a global phenomenon. You should take confidence from that in your own creative endeavors. Don't just play it safe and sound. Lean into what makes you different and you'll find an audience. Now that's what I call a tight end to the video, because that's the position that Travis Kelce plays for Kansas City. Yes, it is. The message is, like this video and please subscribe to the channel to see more videos from me in the future.